Dacia has blossomed underneath Renault's corporate umbrella with the low-cost Romanian brand offering two of the most popular cars in Europe. Through October, the Sandero Super Mini was the best-selling vehicle on the old continent, while the Duster made it to the top 15. Now, in its third generation, the Duster adds some sophistication, but still focuses on the essentials. If the styling looked familiar, there's a good reason for that. The 2024 Duster takes after the awkwardly named Bigster Unveiled in early 2021. It's almost a spitting image of that concept, which will evolve into a larger model positioned above the Duster. Looking more rugged than its predecessor, the no-frills SUV has extra plastic body cladding and beefier skid plates to enhance its outdoorsy nature. It adopts a Y motif for the lights and has the rear door handles integrated into the C-pillars. At 171.0 inches long, the new Duster is almost the same length as its predecessor. However, this is a true next-generation model that uses different underpinnings in the more sophisticated CMF-B platform. Courtesy of the more modern architecture adapted from parent company Renault, packaging has been improved to increase the cargo capacity by 6% to 16.6 CUFT, 472 liters. In addition, rear passengers get more legroom than before, and the optional roof rack can support up to 176 pounds, 80 kilograms. The interior does away with fancy materials and keeps it simple with hard plastics. They don't necessarily look pretty, but Dacia's intent is to develop a durable cabin while keeping costs low. We wouldn't go as far as to say the interior is Spartan, since you do get a 7.0-inch digital instrument cluster and a 10.1-inch touchscreen slightly tilted toward the driver. There are also up to 4 illuminated USB ports, wireless smartphone charging, a 6-speaker sound system, and support for wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. We're glad to see there are still conventional buttons for the climate settings, while the steering wheel also has numerous old-school controls. Flanked by the 2 screens, the smartphone holder is a common Dacia trait nowadays. In the back, an optional sleep pack comes with a fold-out double bed and is accompanied by a table and a storage area. Dacia says it takes less than 2 minutes to set everything up. You won't find a diesel engine since Renault's tried and tested 1.5-liter DCI is gone. Instead, the 2024 Duster will be offered with a turbocharged 1.2-liter TCE 130 engine. This 3-cylinder unit runs on the Miller cycle and adopts a mild hybrid setup. It can be had with either front or all-wheel drive with a 6-speed manual transmission. Dacia says fuel consumption is down by 10% compared to the non-electrified version of the same engine, while performance is also better now. An EcoG 100 engine runs on liquefied petroleum gas and can cover as much as 808 miles with the 50-liter gas tank and the 50-liter LPG tank filled to the brim. The former is located underneath the rear bench, while the latter sits under the cargo floor, so the luggage capacity remains unchanged. It's not just that LPG is significantly cheaper than gasoline, as Dacia claims CO2 emissions are down by 10% compared to an equivalent gasoline-only engine. The most important novelty in terms of powertrains is the adoption of a hybrid setup inherited from the Jogger wagon. It combines a naturally aspirated 1.6-liter engine with 2 electric motors, a 1.2 kilowatt-hour battery, and an automatic transmission. One of the e-motors delivers 49 horsepower, while the other serves as a starter generator. The Duster Hybrid 140 supports regenerative braking, and its powertrain always starts in electric mode. Dacia claims fuel consumption is reduced by 20% on average and by up to 40% in city driving. The Romanian marque estimates you'll be driving in EV mode for 80% of the time in the city. The new Duster remains competent off the beaten path by offering 8.5 inches of ground clearance for the AWD model. It offers a 31-degree approach angle and a 36-degree departure angle. It even has a downhill speed control system that will automatically adjust speed to enable a smooth descent. It works between 0 to 17 mph, 30 km/h, and can be activated even when reversing. There are also 5 driving modes to choose from: auto, snow, mud sand, off-road, and eco. The third-generation model is due to go on sale this year, and it has a significant position to fill. Since the original Duster was launched 13 years ago, Dacia has managed to sell more than 2.2 million units. Since 2018, the Duster has been the best-selling SUV to retail customers in Europe. To get an idea of how successful the SUV is across Europe, almost 1,000 units are produced each day at the factory in Pitești, Romania. That works out to 1 vehicle each minute. Thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share your comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All the best, and see you on our channel.